All right, so let's talk about some other questions I had for you.
Okay.
Brian, number one, are there any plans to start a Brian Holt hair care line? Like an airsoft hair product? I mean, you've got a serious... I mean, you spent some work on that. I mean, I would know, you wouldn't know it by this situation, but back in my prime, I had a pretty amazing curly mop top sort of broccoli head thing going. A lot of curly hair there, and so I knew a thing or two about hair in my day. But what? Any plans? I mean,
no.
Like an Echo1 Airsoft line, like Airsoft. You get it? Bo told me it was a good idea. General Beauregard here, but think about it.
Maybe
Talk to your people over at Echo and see what they say. Something to think about. Also, I want trademark royalties on the Airsoft product line name. So
maybe
just letting you know.
Okay.
Next question. Obviously, you're on my side of this, but what's your take on this nonsense with Crazy NC Man? I mean, don't you think he's been a little personal, a little too personal, taking things too personal?
Not really sure. He didn't reply to my messages, so I guess he hates all Californians now. I hope not.
So you're saying he's a hater?
I don't know.
He's become what he hates.
I saw the drama and I was tagged in on Facebook, and I said, "Hey, what's up? Sorry about whatever happened," and no response. So
completely ignored you. But you know who didn't ignore you was me. So sorry, Frank, but maybe work on those.
Bring a puppy at least next time.
Yeah, maybe have a cool sidekick in your videos. General Beauregard here. Recently, there was an Echo1 appreciation game here in Southern California. Are there any plans for a Brian Holt appreciation, like a game dedicated to you? Like the scenario is based around you're like the VIP, and you got to be extracted from the hot LZ or whatever the Call of Duty kids say. No talk of that.
No talk of that
either. But if you do a game now, again, royalties, right here. Just, I mean, intellectual property. It's only fair. So, all right. So, but you are going to where? Florida?
Yeah. Tours in 2 weeks or so from now.
Echo1 appreciation game, Florida.
This is a tour. We're gonna go to Airsoft Barracks Battalion.
So you don't have to show up. People do not have to show up and appreciate Echo1. They can just show up and just be selfish.
Well, if they wanted to, but we're gonna show up to the stores and the fields. Not a big event, but just basically go to the field. So if you want to see this, at Combat City, I'm gonna be using this for the Russian themed game.
Are you gonna see Schwell?
Yeah, I'll see Schwell.
Good. I like Schwell.
Cool guy.
Schwell was a victim of profiling by Crazy NC Man while we're in Georgia. Sad. It's really sad, but true. Last question, Brian. It could be easily argued that your gesture is the thumbs up. I mean, you're really enthusiastic. You're a positive guy. It's one of the things I like about you. There's not a lot of negativity coming from this section of the interview. What would be a situation, or have you ever had to issue a thumbs down?
There's that one time I was watching a gladiator battle, and I had to decide to vote. But other than that, when you guys don't share my tech support videos, kind of
deflates your enthusiasm bubble.
Yeah, I do the videos to help you guys out. I don't do the ads.
You don't make any money on them.
No. You can check my fan page. I said, hey, look, here's a screenshot, $0. Helping you guys out.
And it's not like you're hurting for work. I mean, you have plenty of other things you could be doing, but you're giving back to the community. Yeah. I will say, as I've said before on record publicly, that you might find some fairly detailed tutorials and upgrade, repair things on my blogs, but if you want to hear from a true master tech,
not a master.
He's a master tech. Check out Brian's videos. he's got a lot of them already on there, and like you said, if you had a particular issue that you had with your gun, you can ask him, hit him up, and maybe he'll do a video for you, because there might be other people that are having the same problem. And he's a pretty cool guy like that. So
here to help.
It kind of bums me out and makes me want to say mean things to some of the haters out there that are on your channel that I see. So I read them too, not just reading my own comments, but you know, there's other people you could be hating on. Brian's maybe not the first person on your list that you should
That's
go
a good
after.
point. Yeah.
You know, there's, I mean, Crazy NC Man got in my face over a silly comment. I mean, why don't you go talk to him or whatever? Tell him Tom and Brian say hello. Anyway, Brian, thanks for your time. I'm very excited. I know that my brother is probably even more excited. He's already been saving up his pennies for this lovely situation here. Hopefully we'll see it this summer.
Yeah.
And just keep an eye out for more updates. We might have some more videos coming at you with maybe some gameplay footage. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Working on it.
We'll see how you play your cards. Brian, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Looks like you've made a new friend.
Yes.
Which is good. He's a good friend. He's a good sidekick, but you can't have him. He's mine.
I'll trade them.
Okay, I'll give him back, but all right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.